Alright, so I got all my veggies cut up and ready to go for my soup. So I'll put that aside. Okay. Now, I figured what I'll do, the dogs are being really good, so I'm going to give them a little treat. And I've got the bag of giblets and neck and everything. The neck's not going to be that good for them. It's just real hard to eat. Get the meat off. A lot of fat too. Just give it that. Okay, but here we go. We've got the here's the heart and the liver. Cool. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to throw it right here in this aluminum foil. Throw it up on the top rack in the grill. Let's cook it off. Okay. And I'll put that into their food. We've spoiled these guys pretty bad. I mean, we don't let them, you know, really, well, I don't want to say we don't let them eat from the table because we don't have a table, but what we try to do is, if they're good and they just sit there nice and pretty while we eat without barking at us, we'll let them lick the plates at the end. And usually they're pretty good about it. Alright? Okay. Let's put that away. Alright, so I got a little bit of lemon juice here I'm actually going to throw into the roast there. What I've done is, because it's in a pan and I don't have a baster, what I'm doing is I've been taking a little bit of the stock that's brewing right now and I put it into a cup and I've got a ladle and I'm just going to keep ladling it over, and it's going to keep the veggies moist, it's going to keep the top from burning, and it's going to taste awesome. Alright, so here's the chicken on the grill. Now you can see it's only been on for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes and it's starting to burn around some of the edges. Okay? So what I'll probably do is put the aluminum foil on there again and just keep that on for a little bit and then take it off every once in a while. And you can see it's a little dried out. So if you have a baster, that's what you want. Use the baster to continue to baste the chicken, just like you would do anything else. You make a judgment call whether you want to put the foil on or not, because even if the skin burns, we're not going to be eating the skin anyways. Well, I'm not, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay? Okay. Alrighty then. Garbage. Garbage. I'm going to need this cutting board. I'll just keep it here for now. Okay, so I've got my plate here. Here's the breadcrumbs. Alright. I'm going to put the breadcrumbs in a plate. Okay. I'm going to get my egg wash. 2 eggs should be plenty. Yeah, those aren't even ready to go yet. So what I'll do is I'll just, let's just get it ready. Alright. Fork. Alright, so I'm just going to go through the process of breading these up, and then I'm going to stick them back in the freezer for maybe sometime maybe when Janice gets home Saturday, we can do that. Want to mix that up good. Okay. Put that aside. All right. be a little cliche. If we only had smell-o-vision, but yeah. So the chicken is pretty much cooked off at this point. Oh, look at that. All right, so there's a piece of that white breast I put in there earlier. All right, but I'm not ready to do that yet. So what I'll do is I'm gonna just leave that there for now. All right, let's try this chicken. Oh yeah. Okay, wicked hot. I'll save that for the dogs. That's good. All right, let's get some of these spices away. Clean up again. These containers are great. I don't know if you've seen these. They're little stainless steel containers with a magnet, and they stick to your fridge. So, you know, say you buy some rosemary, or you buy some, you know, fresh herbs or whatever, and you don't use them all. Grind them up, put them in here. Awesome. Yeah, I've used the word awesome probably, I don't know, 20 times already. Sorry about that. All right. All day. Ah. Jesus. Okay. All right. Here you go, guys. Chicken. Hey, don't. You know. All right. All right. Actually, I'm going to run out and take a quick look. Let's bring some stock with us. So what I'm doing is I'm putting maybe a couple ounces of stock, right? Add the rest water. It's fine. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, chicken's looking great out there, and I took the foil off. Now that I'm basting it continuously, I don't have to worry about it. It's browning up very nicely. All right, so let's clean up a little bit more. A couple ramekins I did not use. Yeah, I don't even know how long this took. It's 6 o'clock. I'll have to see when I started. I mean, we basically did 3 things pretty quickly. All right, chopper. I've decided to toss the Ziploc bags because I'm being lazy. Alright, lemon juice. Put the garlic away. Onion. I don't know why I just didn't use the rest of this onion. I will. Okay. Okay, there's clean Ziploc. This knife is clean. Clean this one. You know, with the economy these days, you know, some guys are staying home. Watching the kids, it makes more sense. So, you know, part of your job is making sure dinner's ready, right, when your wife gets home. So, and if you do it, and if you do it right, and you do it nice, and, you know, you spend a couple hours, that's 2 hours you don't have to clean the bathrooms or do the floors, you know, just like, hey, you know, I'm a guy, I can only do so much. So, pick your battles. All right. Alright, I'm going to turn this chicken down to off. I'm going to turn it off. Let it cool down just a little bit. And then I'm going to start pulling the chicken out and putting it into a bowl. Actually, I'm going to put it onto a tray. That way I'll spread it out and let it cool down real quick. Alright, so let's grab a pair of tongs. Alright. Alright, I'm going to throw it on this.